Hey guys, I'm Jason. I have a YouTube channel with hundreds of videos explaining how cars work, hundreds of thousands of followers, decent percentage of which have to be real. I also do car reviews with approval from the manufacturers.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name's DeAngelo and today's case study is about someone I've rooted for from the very beginning. 60,000 Instagram followers, over 900,000 Facebook fans, more than 750,000 YouTube subscribers, close connections with all the major car brands and many famous athletes. It's safe to say that Jason Fenske is doing pretty well. You may be asking, how did he get all this making videos in his bedroom? Well, for one, he's moved out of the room and into the driver's seat. And I'm gonna put you there too with this in-depth case study covering Mr. Moto himself. So starting off, you may know him as Engineering Explained, and what he does is create educational videos surrounding cars. This includes car reviews, car modifications for his Integra and his Subaru, practical lessons where he teaches a topic then demonstrates in real time as he's been doing with his more recent and more viral videos, and also engineering breakdowns with the infamous whiteboard. So jumping right into his style, he usually makes his videos in his room with the whiteboard where he makes detailed diagrams breaking down complex engineering into easy to understand concepts. As time grew and his channel blew up, he started getting into car reviews by partnering with the different car brands. Now, he's in a review car, legally, testing it out, putting it in realistic situations, and offering his feedback. You won't see any hardcore drifting here, but that's okay because that's not what you're coming for. You're coming for a detailed analysis of how the car works, how the car runs, and whether or not it would be good for your needs. Jason is one of the best people to go over this type of deal because he understands it inside and out. His reviews have moved from more technical to general as time progressed and his size grew. Some people think that this is a bad choice, but I for one think this is a great way to appeal to a broader audience. He still has his in-depth breakdowns for those interested, but also offers a more casual experience for the not so technically minded folks. I feel as though this works for three major reasons. One, he blends the best of both worlds. He's educational but also interesting. Two, he breaks down complex concepts into easy to understand, bite-sized portions. Three, he does what he loves. It shows, and his enthusiasm resonates with the already strong car culture. By tapping into this culture, he's combining his skills and his passion into something that is bigger than they could have been on their own. If you're looking for a TLDR of this video, then here it is. The top two takeaways that you can learn from Engineering Explained are to one, stick with it. He started this channel roughly 4 years ago, and in that time it blew up to over 3/4 subscribers, has 82,978,261 channel views, and hundreds of videos that pull in hundreds of thousands of views on average. That's good numbers, but it took him a long time to get there, and it'll take you a long time to get there. But don't get discouraged, because as time goes on, more and more people will build onto you, and it'll just get easier and easier as time goes on. Secondly, and this is perhaps one of the biggest things that you can learn from any of my videos, is to take the leap. There was a point where Jason had the opportunity to go into corporate engineering, working for any of the biggest brands out there. But he chose to double down on himself and build his own brand up instead. Sometimes to get what you want the most, you have to take the leap and go for what you want. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked this analysis and thought that it was interesting, then please give it a like and let me know if there are any other YouTubers that you want me to cover. If you disliked it or thought that there was more I didn't cover, then please let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of my analyses, then please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. Until next time, folks, my name's DeAngelo, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Okay, here's the deal. If you want to be successful, here's the thing you have to do. You have to jump. There is no way around it. You have to jump. Every successful person has jumped. You got to jump. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to dash off that cliff, and you got to jump out there as far as you can.